back to kind of where we were. You said before Barry called in, you were talking about how he was talking about how you kind of write things to make songs to connect with people, and you said that's why you kind of got started into music, right? How?
I wouldn't necessarily say that's how I got started. It's just how I naturally just came to make music, just probably from what I was taking it. I really don't know why I only wanted to make music and talk about what I wanted to go through, as opposed to just having fun and rapping about whatever.
Right.
I don't know why that's the way that I was. Maybe it's just for whatever I was, I didn't get to express myself or something when I was shorty. Maybe it's maybe I need to go to therapy and talk about this.
There might be some deeper issue.
Might be an underlying issue. Who knows? But now, like me getting started in the music, I really just kind of, in a way, always been around it. Not necessarily like musicians per se. My mom, she sang around the crib. My auntie sang. Like my auntie actually sings in church. My OG was she said she was supposed to pursue a music career when she was like 18, but she got pregnant with my older brother. So who knows? I might not even be sitting here talking to y'all right now. I might be like, could have been, you feel me, like Blue Ivy or something, you know, something like that. Who knows? But my OG, she always played like her style of music, and then my pops played his style of music, and then I was in the computers. So me being in the computers, when I was like 12 or 13, I downloaded FL Studio on the computer we had at the crib. My older brother started using it because I didn't really, it was still like a little bit, I knew how to use it, but I didn't know what I was doing. So once I seen my older brother do it, I never even actually watched him make a beat. I just knew it. If he could do it, I could do it. So then once I figured it out, I just kind of took it and ran with it. I was like 13. Just from there, I just kind of, just making beats. I had already been writing raps. Like I used to write raps like I was like on a song that somebody rap, you know what I'm saying, or drop, you feel me? So like say for instance, Swagger Like Us, that song dropped and whatever, 2008. I probably got a verse somewhere, either in my phone or at the crib, in a notebook somewhere that I wrote to Swagger Like Us, like I was featured on that. So that's how I started off, just making music.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
And it just kind of evolved into my own
So you're
thing.
still producing now?
Oh, yeah.
That's
I really
dope.
think I got more potential as a producer than I do as a rapper.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I cook up in FL Studio as well, so
Yeah,
I
for sure.
totally feel what you were saying, man. It's that initial, like for me, and it was probably similar for you, it's like you have it on your computer, and for me, I had it on my computer probably for like 3 or 4 years, and was just like, I would open it because I was new, like I had done instruments prior in my life, so I was new that I could like construct music, but it's just like, it's you got to learn the program, and it's daunting at first. It's like, oh my gosh, where do I even start,
For sure.
But
What instruments did you play, if you don't mind me asking?
so I started with piano, and then I did a little bit of trombone, and
I
a
played
little
the trombone too.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. And then a little bit of guitar, and then
bro.
like a little bit of drums. Nothing crazy. Nothing
That's
crazy.
dope.
How did you? Oh yeah, that's cool. So we can relate on trombone. So I want to hear your opinion. So I quit trombone. I love trombone, but I quit because I couldn't stand the like pursing of my lips anymore.
Yeah,
my lips were getting so numb.
sure.
It was just like, dang, I can't do this anymore, man.
Hey, nah, that's actually hilarious. So, like, I only even played the trombone because I took band in high school for a class. But because I loved music so much, I used to take it a little bit serious, and then I was, like, naturally the best trombone player.
That's dope.
Literally the only instrument that I ever played in my life. Like,
sure.
ever. So I did it for a year, but speaking on the lip aspect of it, like, that was definitely like, bro, I can't keep, like, you feel me? I can't get no girls like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, like, definitely, but it definitely was an experience for sure. What's crazy about me is, still to this day, I took band for a year and I took choir in high school as a class for 2
Helps
years.
a lot, right? Yep.
I don't know how to read music. I literally still, like, to this day, I don't know how to read music. Like, I couldn't sit here and really, like, give y'all notes and stuff.
Right.
I know do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, you know what I'm saying? But like not C, D, whatever, all that, E sharp, E minor.
Yeah.
I just kind of like got the ear for it. So when I was learning how to make beats, it wasn't even necessarily, like I still probably couldn't like pull up the program and be like, hey, go to this and go to that.
Right.
It's just kind of like, you just got to watch me do what I do.
Yeah, you just vibe and go through it. And I feel like that's the beauty of a platform or a DAW, should I say, a DAW like FL Studio, And for me, like, I mean, I started piano when I was like really young, and I kind of was on and off. So I feel like that helped me kind of naturally understand. But it's like, even if I didn't, it's like you can just hop in FL Studio. It makes it super easy. It feels like a video game half the time. That's why I love it.
And I seen them like really cook up real quick too.
Yeah.
Like us is just about to be in the studio or like already in the studio, and he have his laptop with him, and then he'd be like, send me an old school song or something, or just like send me anything, send me any song. And then once he get it, he'll cook the beat up. It'll be done like in 16 minutes.
That's
He'd be like, all
bussin'.
right.
That's bussin'.
So I'm like, oh, we already started writing a verse. So just being around him, seeing him do some crazy stuff when it comes to just producing wise and just rap wise in general, either music artist wise in general, just crazy. Like, yeah, he be like, bro, I've been doing this for a long time. So it just started making sense. Like, I be like, okay. I be like, damn, I'm not doing that. He be like, nah, I've been doing this for a long time.
I don't be wanting nobody to get like overwhelmed, like not even just comparing to me, but like, you know what I'm saying? You'll compare yourself to other artists, other people in general, seeing somebody do stuff, but it's like, bro, you gotta think about it. When you put that time in, you're gonna be the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is a little phenomenon, 10,000 hours, which is a project that I'm also working on. People probably ain't gonna get that for like 2 years, but it's a real concept though, you know what I'm saying? The 10,000 hour rule, you know what I'm saying? You put that much time into any craft or anything, you're gonna become a master at it. So
absolutely. And that's why, you know, it's you have to put in that time, and it, again, like as an artist, it's so hard, especially in today's age, but I feel like any age, you know, it's like there's no, at least here in Chicago, you know, there's no guaranteed route of, you know, this is how you're going to make it and this is how you're going to be successful.
I feel like it's hard because when it comes to music industry, there's no rules.
Exactly.
And on top of that, you got so many people who want to pursue it for the wrong reasons.
Exactly. It's so many different levels to it too, and that's what's crazy about the 10,000 hour rule. Like I was telling y'all earlier, I'm finna turn 25 in a month. He just turned 21. Well, he finna turn 22 in September now, but you feel me? He 21, you know what I'm saying? Where he is as an artist, like lyrically, you feel me? Like constructing music, hooks, literally just like, you feel me? I don't even gotta go into detail. Yeah. Bro, he's a better rapper than like 99% of the rappers that's out here. Like, not just like in the world, you feel me? Like, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about him. You feel me? Like, and it's crazy, you feel me? Like, why I say, like, I don't even want to get overwhelmed, because I know, like, bro, when I was 21, even the amount of time that I put more time into the craft when I was at his age. But what he is at his age is, like, way better than what I was, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel like, not to cut you off, but, like, with the connection I feel like that we had, it was similar, just off the strength of the music we listened to when we was younger. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, being in the car with my mom when I was younger, stuff like that, she was real strict on certain stuff she'll play. So, like, if it was rap, I know she'll play, like, a lot of Lauryn Hill. She'll play that. She'll, like, play a lot of Florida. She like R&B stuff. And then if it was real rap, she'll go Kanye West. She'll play that. Like, all College Dropout. Common. All of that. She'll play that, right? Common. Okay. And then she'll play Lil Jay-Z and stuff like that. So, me just growing up on that, then him similar with same, like, musically, R&B, stuff like that, it kind of gets shown a lot with, like, our love for sampling and stuff like that, and just the more hip-hop soulful, but like soulful stuff that we like to do, but also, you know, try other different things as well.
I call it
What'd you call it?
G-Soul.
That's bussin'.
Like, when I be making beats and all that, I really don't know how to sample. So I just try to get a good melody, G-Soul music.
That's dope.
Yeah, because I feel like because I grew up with my parents making me listen to what they listen to, but then also having brothers that was young. Right. So I'm still listening to Gucci, Wayne, you know what I'm saying, Bum J and all that. And they still listen to Kanye's and all that too, but I get a little bit more. So, you know what I'm saying, I feel like my production style is a mix of, like, I don't know, like some Kanye with some Zaytoven or something like that. Because I like the soulful samples, but then I also
trap
need
drums.
the trap drums. Sure. Bro, he be trying to get me to rap on the most hip-hop beats.
I be trying to get him to go drumless.
Yeah. Like, really,
let's do it.
Drumless,
let's do it.
Just the voice and just your bars. And it'd be cool, but I be knowing, like, bro, we could put some 808s on this.
A little more thought. Yeah.
You could catch two more different audiences if you just add a little bounce to it.
Yeah, for sure. So would you say, in terms of you guys are already kind of opening up on it, but are you more sample-based or are you more create your own melodies?
I'm sample-based because that's why I feel like I got more potential as a producer, because I'm still, like, working off, like, the demo version of a lot of stuff, bro. Sure. I still haven't really invested into my craft as far as, like, producer-wise. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like, a lot of tools that I got, you know what I'm saying, like, with a what's it called,
oh my goodness,
I can't think of the name right now.
Slice X or whatever.
Not even Slice X, bro. I'm talking about the actual the Akai.
Oh, okay.
D-pad,
I got you.
Yeah. Like, where a lot of my homies that I know, they got that. Even my brother, he was a producer. He had that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like where I know if I invested into that, you feel me? Like,
so you're just cooking up on your laptop?
Like, literally, I don't even got my own computer right now, bro.
Oh,
like, literally. So it's like I could literally get my hands, if I could get my hands on the computer.
You're going to tee up.
Download FL Studio, because, you know, the FL Studio, they got the demo version.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
You know what I'm saying? And it's like once you make a beat on FL, it's like you sit down making it as long as you don't close that file out.
You're Gucci, exactly.
Then what I just found out the other day, bro, because I be using my grandma's computer, I just found out the other day I could open up 2 files at the same time on FL Studio Demo. So because a lot of times I start making a beat and I kind of, you know what I'm saying, stop it, whatever the case may be.
From it or something. Yeah.
But then I might catch a vibe from something else. Now it's like, I either got to force myself to finish this beat that I don't feel like finishing or just scrap it and come back to it.
Yeah, because you get that pressure, right? Yeah.
Now
One thing you could do that I've thought of, I've never really done it, but you could, like say you're halfway through or whatever, right? You could like export all of your stems possibly, right? And then it'll make it a little more difficult. Yeah. But
I got homies, we all share some of the same packs where I know I could save it and then send it to FLP file. But also it's just sometimes it just be like the energy that you catch in the moment.
For sure.
It's like, feel me? I send him a beat, we link up. For sure. I'm sitting there like, I don't even like this beat no more.
Yeah.
That be happening so often. But I make so much stuff, bro. Like I be working so frequently and so like how you say I make a beat in 16, like really like that literally wasn't an exaggeration. Like I make so much so frequently that if sometimes I be trying my best to catch the energy that I'm catching in the moment, because if I don't catch it right then and now, I'm gonna, like, it ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna catch some more energy, you feel me? But sometimes I might not capitalize on everything by.
And he make a lot of raps. Like it be times he'll send me like 3 songs and I'll be out of something and I didn't even see it. Then we'll link up the next day. Like I still ain't even played it yet. Went to sleep, ain't link up the next day, he'll play it. I'll be like, what is this, bro? Like, he be like, oh yeah, I made this, I recorded. I be like,
I remember
crazy.
One day he sent me a song he made that day. Like that day, he was
like produced the beat, made the song, recorded all that.
I don't know if he made the beat, but I know we was supposed to go to an open mic, and he was like, "Yo, dude, I gotta like make a song or something."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then he just made a song that day, and the bars too. Like, I feel like if you a music nerd like me and like 500 and Stoney, if you like a music nerd, it just come natural to you because you got so much experience and so much time.
Right.
Just like he's saying, the 10,000 hours.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
How much time are you putting into music? It really don't matter how old you are.
Exactly.
How many seconds.
Exactly.
For sure. But look, it's a difference too, and just like putting time in and like actually working on your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people that make music, but they not like, are you actually working on your game? Like for basketball, it's people that go to the gym every day and hoop every day. But are they going to work on their game? Like it's a different
stuff they need to work on.
It's different than going and running 5-on-5s or sitting there and getting one-on-one drills.
Yeah, right. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
But are you getting better? That's how you know, like.
For sure.
Like last year, was you able to do this? I mean, like last year, I wasn't even able to produce.
Dang.
Until like the end of the year. So I know I'm getting better, so now.
Hey, spinning with a birdie. I was high. She probably think I'm off for 30. I ain't lying. Fresh all the time, you sturdy. Cross the line. But this day you ain't gotta worry. Money counter, we gon' get this shit long as they print it. Running out of it, now we play.